is Ian with Walkaround, and this is the lightest, fastest K1100 cafe racer on the planet. Maybe. I'll show you why. In addition to ditching all of the nonsense, the giant touring fairing, the hard cases, the top box with the passenger backrest, and all that jazz, in addition to fitting, carbon fiber fenders, front and rear, carbon fiber tail cowling, clip-ons, rear sets, the usual cafe racer stuff. What I did to make it ridiculously light and fast for K1100 is I fitted the older style monolever rear end. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time. Essentially, I was waiting until I found a good low mileage K1100 because these parts are all significantly lighter weight and more robust. That's the final drive, swing arm, drive shaft, final drive with a shorter ratio, 5-speed gearbox from the K75 that has a shorter 5th gear. So this thing is going to be stupidly quick. All of that rear end, along with the older, much cooler Y-spoke wheels and rotors and calipers, I took from my K75. My K75's only got 18,000 miles on it. I've had this bike for 10 years. I literally just use it to go get groceries because it's, all there with luggage and whatnot. Here's the clocks from the K1100, 25 and change. So this entire bike is barely broken in. I'm a big fan of these older Y-spoke wheels over the tri-spoke ones that came from the K11 bikes. Rear sets were originally intended for a Suzuki GSX-R, fabricated the linkage, modified the original shifter so it could be upside down and, fitted with the ball joints adjustable within, probably 7 or 8 degrees. Moved the key down here next to the powerlet charging and accessory port, Progressive brand rear shock that was from the K75 as well. Rear sets on this side, again, fabricated that bracket, fitted a new all-stock Nissan Suzuki master cylinder because it lined up with the linkage and the rear set brackets. Stainless steel coolant overflow bottle. The tube goes to a stainless straw that's sunk to the bottom for pickup rather than routing, into a lower fitting that could leak. Aluminum battery box with a new lithium battery in there. Original tools in the toolkit that I made of leather, same as the upholstery on the seat. The original mini gauges are now remounted in steel cans. All the small parts are powder coated and or painted with 2K paint. Quick release for the battery. In terms of finishes, I did spray the rear monolever setup and gearbox with a fresh coat of 2K satin black. The wheels are in the original finish. The engine cases and clutch bell housing, those are all in the original finish. Rebuilt, took this apart, cleaned everything, reassembled the guts of the cap, powder coated the top. Triple clamps and fork lowers are from 1984 before they added the goofy fender mount to the casting. Brand new Daytona Valona gauge. Hey, let's do a cold start. There's the fuel pump. Yeah.